In celebration of the release of Majora's Mask 3D this February 13th, we here at the Hub World have decided to kick off a week's worth of Majora-related goodness. With only a few days left before launch, what better way to count down those last few days than with an actual countdown? Here's our top 10 masks in the game, excluding transformation masks. Number 10. Keaton Mask.
Originally making its debut in Ocarina of Time, the Keaton mask represents Keaton, who is the Zelda equivalent of a kitsune, a fox spirit in Japanese folklore. In Majora's Mask, the Keaton mask lets you take part in Keaton's Quiz, a mini-game that unlocks a heart piece. Though it's not that useful, the Keaton mask's Pikachu-esque design more than makes up for its uselessness.
Number 9. Circus Leader's Mask.
One of two masks that have dynamic effects in the game, the other being the Great Fairy's mask, the Circus Leader's mask causes a never-ending torrent of tears to fall from Gorman's eyes. It doesn't have any use aside from making repeats of the Romani side quest a bit easier, but it can be fun to watch Link running around looking like a crying grown man.
Number 8. Romani's Mask.
The Romani mask allows Link to wear a cow's hat on his head, and for some reason this is a token of adulthood. The reasoning behind why wearing this mask makes it possible for a small child to get into a bar to drink especially potent milk is a little fuzzy, but the effects of Chateau Romani as a healing item is enough that you can ignore it. Magic for days!
Number 7. Couple's Mask.
The couple's mask may not provide much use, nor does it reside among the best looking, but it is a reminder of a very touching end to the longest and most intricate side quest in the game. It is given to you to commemorate your role in bringing about and witnessing the reunion of Anju and Cathay during Termina's final hours. Good on you. Wear it like a badge of honor.
Number 6. Blast Mask.
The blast mask lets you blow up. No bombs required. Using this mask allows you to perform the functions that a bomb normally would, except all by yourself at the cost of a quarter of a heart. However, by shielding before the detonation, you can spare Link this damage. You also get it by saving an old lady from the thieving ways of Sakon, a man who seems to enjoy frequenting playgrounds.
Number 5. Garo's Mask.
After you defeat the Gorman brothers in a horse race, they reward you with this awesome looking mask. Why they would possess this mysterious headpiece is questionable because it allows its wearer to summon a Garo ninja so they can duel to the death. It is also integral in gaining entrance to Akana Canyon.
Number 4. Captain's Hat.
Ever wanted to see a re-dead dance their undead heart out? Well, with the Captain's Hat equipped, those normally pesky zombies will completely ignore Link to keep boogie-oogieing. In addition, the Captain's Hat prevents Stal children from attacking Link, even allowing him to talk to them as they believe him to be their old leader. Finally, it makes Link look badass.
Number 3. Bunny Hood.
Also seen in Ocarina of Time, albeit without the same effect, the bunny hood makes Link run faster. A pretty damn useful trait. Look at those floppy ears. Aren't they just precious? This is the perfect tool to make all your speedruns sanic fast.
Number 2. Stone Mask.
In terms of pure utility, the stone mask is king. While wearing it, Link becomes invisible to most NPCs in the game. It's useful for avoiding unwanted confrontations with enemies, but it truly shines being used in the Pirate Fortress, making an otherwise potentially frustrating segment incessantly easy. Now, which mask could possibly top this one, you may ask? The answer is that sometimes form overrides the importance of function, and so, without further ado,
Number 1. Camaro's Mask.
Here it is. The Camaro mask is a triumph of the novel. It serves no purpose other than making Link dance, which, like most of the masks, can land Link a heart piece if used at the correct time. The mask effectively covers Link's face with some sort of sack, and from the top protrudes a grotesque and small imitation of a pasty dancing ghost's head. It looks absurd, its function is ridiculous, but it's absolutely hilarious, and I wouldn't have it any other way. As it stands, it can be seen as a microcosm for Termina. A liminal divide exists between its disturbing nature and the charm derived from its oddity.
Thanks for checking out this countdown. For more countdowns, articles, and anything related to geek culture, check out thehubworld.net and subscribe. See you at the Hub!